We're probably about 16 days away from unlocking the end game.
Excellent work, Commander. Having defeated this unknown entity, your troops have once again proven their dedication to our cause.
We got a ton of Valerium from that.
Hopefully
Good.
your team can uncover this being's connection with our project.
All right, let's buy some crap. Like the ultimate upgrade, weapon upgrade for the Templars. And the Psyamp for if we ever field the Psy operatives. And that's it. We don't need to build a Plasma Lance or a Plasma Rifle at all. We just aren't going to field that many simultaneous specialists, for which we can do two. We can put two weapons on. We have a chosen weapon and a hunter weapon we can put on specialists, and we're not going to do two sharpshooters at the same time. Sharpshooters are so powerful you don't need two. You only need one.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship.
We also don't have that many top-tier sharpshooters.
Are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
We've already got all the pieces of that. So we're done with buying things, we're done with building things, we're almost done with researching things.
Avenger plotting new
We're just going to make sure we have a humongous store of intel for when the time comes.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
And let's go ahead and do that other breakthrough research that improves cannons. And gives Wazen some more dodge chance. Why not? Just make him the dodgiest man of all.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
I've officially made Azure Inc. my chaperone soldier for covert ops. Just like, you go and just kind of guard the troop that's going through training. Which I hope he doesn't mind, because unfortunately it's a bit too late to become part of the A or B teams. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of offensive spells out of you. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, like four abilities right now? Really? Inspire, which is free. That's all we've gotten in the time we've had the Scilab. Yeah, we're not going to have a fully powered Psyop by endgame, and I don't think I don't think we're going to end up using a non-Templar psychic in this entire campaign, which is weird to me because those usually become my staple. But we just don't. It's too late. It takes too much time. A second blaster launcher? Really? Look, you guys have a short time to get me
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
another Shred Storm cannon, alright? Just putting that order in. I'll take a second blaster launcher because those are still good. Sometimes the Shred Sword cannon, despite being the best, you can't always get the right angle on it, and the blaster launcher gives you a lot more flexibility with almost the same amount of power. So I will take that to the finish line, but I would also like a second Shred Storm cannon. Just for it, you know. I could field Powder Keg. Because he's got the important ones: Domination, Null Lance, Void Rift. But I like having fully powered Magi before I go into that. We have enough intel that we can just pop these, and what do we not want to deal with? Alien Cipher would be probably bad if that affects the end game. Yeah, let's not deal with that. And, you know, it's been a while since we've dealt with the Lost. Won't that be great? Right? One last send-off for the Lost.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
The Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Oh good, protect the transmitter in Lost infested territory. Why did I choose this again? Oh right, ciphers.
On my way.
I need you to open that door so we don't just break through it like a moron.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Oh, it's everybody. All at once. Everywhere. Well, that's just delightful.
Solid copy. Position confirmed. Already in. Good to go.
Probably should have sent you up to the second floor. Maybe. We can get up there later with grappling.
Advancing quickly.
On Overwatch.
Yes, please concern yourselves with that and not giant transmitter the next block over, please. Two mutons and a specter. And a gatekeeper to boot. Dealing tons of damage. Getting in position because of the Lost that they discovered, free of charge. Everybody getting free moves. Because they're all discovering each other, so they get to scamper. Because turns out 3 factions has some interesting interaction. So we need to extremely get on this to make sure our transmitter doesn't die. We are going to be seen immediately by this guy. So, you know, whatever. Even if it calls a ton more, you know, guys. Alright, let's make sure we're actually in a better position first.
Confirmed. We're near the objective.
I'll take the high road.
There we go. Now we got some height advantage here.
That's affirmative. On the move. Heading there now.
This is not an ideal position to be starting a fight from.
I go as ordered. I take a new approach.
Okay, this is where we do the cheesy thing. Because this could go oh so horribly wrong.
Better start running.
That's right, everybody, to me. Who's over here? It's the purifier. Got it. I can't even see the health on this thing. So let's make sure we deal with this swiftly. $1,000,000 question is, how? It's one thing to do something crazy, and then another thing to like be like, what do we do after that? Actually, tell you what we do after that is we hail a bullets the Spectre, because I really don't want that thing being a problem. We've got 2 hails of bullets. Interesting. First, let's see what my sniper can do.
Did you see that one?
Because you have death from above, which means you essentially have serial.
Well, how about that?
that takes care of the mutons. Let's take care of that closest lost.
You know that was good. I'm ready.
Reload. Well, Mimic Beacon wouldn't really work on the Gatekeeper because we haven't popped that yet. I think we combat protocol the Spectre. I think the officer needs to go. Is that a brute right there? Alright. Go ahead and clear out those 3 lost, because we'll be getting a bunch more soon.
Weapon depleted. My ammo is gone. Readying weapon.
That's why I gave you an autoloader.
Victory brings resolve.
This just might be Overwatch time.
On Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed.
We did do a thing.
Enemy is still up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were activated. Three codexes and a gatekeeper walk into a bar. Also, you guys still exist, apparently. Great. Man, that acid bomb really did not do me any favors.
I don't feel so good.
Alright, this is going to be a tricky turn. But we're going to live with it.
Absolutely.
That's not happening, I guess.
Throwing the hook.
Okay. This just got way more complicated.
Not too shabby. Did you see that one? Ready to engage.
Sorry, I'm thinking very intensely about this because this is
Impressed yet?
probably the hairiest situation I've gotten into on Legend in a while. I've really put myself in it. Oh, if only you had a restoration.
Heal him up.
Honestly, I might just frost bomb you and save the rest for later. Well, I can't blow you up now. If you blow up next to the thing and get us all killed. That might actually be the right call here. 12 armor piercing damage. Deal with that for us, thank you. If we could just maybe poke that codex a bit. That's fine. So I'm throwing out that mammoth beacon. Whether we like it or not. I think I have to make sure he gets the heal.
Gremlin, get on the heels. Hit the plate. Found something. You know that was good.
Here, look over this way, please. I need an extra turn to think about this.
That's right. Running dry.
Oh, come on. Well, at least it's over there. Alright, this turn should be very interesting. Please shoot the mimic, please shoot the mimic, please shoot the mimic. That's a lot of corpses. The gatekeeper needs to die this turn. Okay, yes, please, all of you deal with that. That's something I can live with, more or less. Yikes. That's not fire. Okay. Being a boss as usual.
How about that?
Yes, please, by all means, start cloning the codexes for me. Wait, are they fighting the reanimated corpses and the? Okay. Well, that honestly worked completely unreasonably well. So, and I mean, that had no right to work as well as it did. No, you are not telling me that you can't see the. Line of sight, frickin'. Oh, you can't. Okay. You just couldn't do chain shot because you didn't have enough ammo. Now you try. Actually. Get the free kill. Here comes another lost swarm. Takes care of 3 of those. Now I can deadeye anything, just about. What else can I murder from here? Is that one of the... Yeah, I can do that. There's the purifier. I do have a wounded codex on the field. probably also just tag that codex on principle. Yeah, I should have done that last. Oh well. It was either that or face off, which it would mostly just hit the lost. There we go. Hey, buddy who decided to tag along for this trip, could you... just like real quick. Donka. That mainly, I believe, leaves the Lost and this guy. Hey, could you get up there? That would rule, yes. Just dash up that ladder and say, "Nuh-uh, you thought you could get away from me? Think again." You know, I'll give you that one. That was a very nice move.
My reach grows. My weapon is almost depleted.
Ah, dang.
Focus my strikes. Reinitialize weapon.
Oh, really? I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Aware. Yeah, let's just leave no chance of that. And the criminals just have no idea. Okay, so we kept the objective in pretty good condition, all things considered. Jeez, 10 damage. Those brutes ain't messing around.
Impressed yet?
10 damage on 2 lost, one of which was brutes, yes. But still.
That one?
Not friendly.
What did you expect? No rounds? Back online. Reloaded. By the numbers.
Did anyone get any kind of, I don't know, promotion, something like that? Use your insane mobility to go across half the map and just slash the last. Yes. Man, mobility on a ranger is actually surprisingly strong.
The area is secure.
I don't usually prioritize mobility, but Branwyn there has a +4 mobility, I think. So the man can sprint, is what I'm saying. Wow, that was a mission. I forgot how much. I cannot control a lost mission at all. I can never go into a Lost mission because I will immediately blow things up and send things out of control. To be fair, the enemy were not helping, and that car was not helping. But
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would have...
and again, Mimic Beacon MVP every day. Every single day.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. That's what we need.
And you guys would be lucky to be only out for 5 or 6 days after that.
Hello, Commander.
Well then. That was sure an experience.
Avenger plotting new course.
Still just waiting for the clock.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander. Excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Instant alien soldiers, just add alien. That's humanity. 9 days.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We've had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
So, Taigen, an elder just appeared on the ship, and that's just a thing that happened? Okay.
Against the elders, we find nothing but success.
All right. There anything that jumps out to me in terms of action rewards? Not particularly. Gather intel, maybe. The ability points for someone who needs it. I don't want to think too hard about it, though. I want to make sure my bench is ready to go at a moment's notice is the thing.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.